To find out, I don't know. Therefore, after this, we will sing Radha Madhava also. Jaya Janardhana Krishna Radhika Pate Jana Vimochana Krishna Janma Mochana Jaya Janardhana Jana Vimochana Krishna Jan Garuda Vahana Krishna Gopika Pade Nayana Mohana Krishna Nirajechana Krishna Gopika Pate Nayana Mohana Krishna Nirajechana Jaya Janardhana Krishna Radhika Pate Jana Vimochana Krishna Janma Mochana Jaya सुजना बांधवा कृष्णा सुंदराकृते मदन कोमला कृष्णा माधवा हरि सुजन बांधवा कृष्णा सुंदराकृते मदन कोमला कृष्णा माधवा हरि मदन कोमला कृष्णा माध हरे वसुमती प्रते कृष्णा विश्ववानुजा वर्गनुकरा कृष्णा विश्ववर्कृते वर्गनुकरा वसुमते पते कृष्णा वासवानुजा वरगुणाकरा कृष्णा वैष्णवाकृते कृष्णा सुरचिरानना कृष्णा शौर्य वारिधे मुरहरा विभो कृष्णा मुक्तिदायका सुरचिरानना कृष्णा शौर्य वारिधे मुरहरा विभो कृष्णा मुक्तिदायका विभो कृष्णा मुक्तिदायका विमल पालका कृष्णा वल्लभीपते कमल लोचना कृष्णा काम्यदायका कृष्णा वल्लभीपते कमल लोचन विमल पालका कृष्णा वल्लभीपते कमल लोचना कृष्णा काम्यदायका जय जनार्दना कृष्णा राधिका पते जन विमोचना कृष्णा जन्म मोचना राधिका पते जन विमोचना कृष्णा जन्म मोचना विमल गातरे कृष्णा भक्त वत्सला चरण पल्लवम कृष्णा कारुण कोमलम. It's not there? Krishna Karuna Komalam Vimala Gatrane Krishna Bhakta Vachala Charana Pallavam Krishna Karuna Komalam Navam Krishna Karuna Komalam Kuvalaya Krishna Kuvala Ichana Krishna Komala Krute Tava Padambujam Krishna Charanamastraye Kuvala Ichana Tava Padambujam कुवल ईक्षणा कृष्णा कोमलाकृते तव पदाम्बुजं कृष्णा शरणमाश्रये। भुवननायका कृष्णा पावनाकृते गुणगणोज्ज्वला कृष्णा नलिललोचना। भुवननाय भुवननायका कृष्णा पावनाकृते गुणगणोज्ज्वला कृष्णा नलिनलोचना। ज्वला कृष्णा नलिनलोचना। प्रणयवारिदे कृष्णा प्रणयवारिदे कृष्णा गुणगणाकरा दामसोदरा कृष्णा दीनवत्सला। प्रणयवारिधे दामसोदरा कृष्णा प्रणयवारिधे कृष्णा गुणगणाकरा दामसोदरा कृष्णा दीनवत्सला। कामसुंदरा कृष्णा पाहि सर्वदा नरकनाशना कृष्णा नरसहायका। कामस किधर गया? Suddenly gone out. How to get it back? Suddenly gone out. It's coming. What? Kamasundara, is it? Kamasundara Krishna Payi Sarvada Narakanashana Krishna Narasayaka. Kamasundara Krishna Payi Sarvada Narakanashana Krishna Narasayaka. देवकी सुता कृष्णा करुणयाम्बुदे कंसनाशना कृष्णा द्वारका स्थिता। देवकी सुता देवकी सुता कृष्णा करुणयाम्बुदे कंसनाशना कृष्णा द्वारका स्थिता। पावनात्मका कृष्णा देहि मंगलम तव पदाम्बुजं कृष्णा श्याम कोमलम। पावनात्मका कृष्णा देहि मंगलम तव पदाम्बुजं कृष्णा श्याम कोमलम। भक्तवत्सला कृष्णा काम्यदायका पालिसाननु कृष्णा श्रीहरि नमो। भक्तवत्सला कृष्णा श्रीहरि कृपा। भक्तवत्सला कृष्णा काम्यदायका पालिसाननु कृष्णा श्रीहरि नमो। भक्तदासना कृष्ण हरसुनि सदा भक्तदासना कृष्ण हरसुनि सदा कारुनिंतदे कृष्ण सायि विभो कारुनिंतना कृष्ण सहर भक्तदासना कृष्ण हरसुनि सदा कारुनिंतना कृष्ण सलहया विभो गरुडवाहना कृष्ण गोपिकापते नयन मोहना कृष्ण नीरजेक्षणा गरुडवाहना कृष्ण गोपिकापते नयन मोहना कृष्ण नीरजेक्षणा कृष्ण जना जय जनार्दना कृष्ण राधिकापते जन विमोचना कृष्ण जन्म मोचना जय पते जन विमोचना जय जनार्दना कृष्ण राधिकापते जन विमोचना कृष्ण जन्म मोचना कृष्ण गरुड़ वाहना कृष्ण गोपिकापते नयन मोहना कृष्ण नीरजेक्षणा गरुड़ गरुडवाहना कृष्ण गोपिकापते नयन मोहना कृष्ण नीरजेक्षणा नयन मोहना कृष्ण जना with all there is nothing extra words, only Krishna's different qualities made as a song. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Jaya Kunda Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Giribaradhari Jaya Giribaradhari Jaya Gopi Jaya Giribaradhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Giribaradhari Jaya Giribaradhari Jaya Giribaradhari Dhari Jaya Yashodanandana Jaya Brajajana Ranjana Jaya Yashodanana Jaya Yashodanandana Jaya Brajajana Ranjana Jaya Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Kunda Bihari Yamuna Tiravanachari जय यमुना तिरवनचारी जय कुंज बिहारी हरि जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवराधरी जय गिरिवराधरी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवराधरी गिरिवराधरी हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे निताय गौरंगो निताय निताय गौरंगो गौर हरि निताय गौरंग जय सच्चिनंदन नंदन जय सच्चिनंदन गौर हरि पतिता पावन गौर हरि हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 राम जय राधा रधनत श्री राधे जय गिरि गोवर्धन जय गिरि गोवर्धन जय गिरि गोवर्धन गिरि गोवर्धन जय गिरि गोवर्धन जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Gurudev Jaya Naam Sankirtan ki jai, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai, Bol Premanande. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Today we will continue to discuss from 4th canto, Bhagavatam, chapter 25th, characteristics of the King Puranjana, text 3. Prachina Barisham Chattaha Karmaso Asakta Manasam Narado Adhyatma Tattvajignaha Kripalu Pratyabodhayat. Prachina Barisham Chattaha Karma Sasakta Manasam Narododhyatma Tattvajna Kripalo Pratyabodhayat. Prachina Barisham Chattaha Karmasasakta Manasam Narododhyatma Tattvajna Kripalu Pratyabodhayat. Prachina Barisham Chattaha Karmasasakta Manasam Narododhyatma Tattvajna Kripalu Pratyabodhayat. Narododhyatma Tattvajna Kripalu Pratyabodhayat. Mataji. Prachina Barisham Chatta Karmasasakta Manasam Narododhyatma Tattvajna Kripalu Pratyabodhayat. Prachina Barisham, unto King Prachina Bharisat, Chattaha, O Vidura, Karmaso, in fruity activities, Asakta, attached, Manasam, with his mentality, Narada, the great sage Narada, Adhyatma, spiritualism, Tattvajnaha, one who knows the truth. Kripalu, being compassionate. Pratyabodhayat, gave instructions. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. While the princes were undergoing severe austerities in the water, their father was performing different types of the fruitive activities. At this time, the great Saint Narada, master and teacher of all spiritual life, became very compassionate upon the king and decided to instruct him about spiritual life purport. As pointed out by Prabodhananda Saraswati, a great devotee of Lord Chaitanya, Kaivalya, are merging into the Brahman effulgence is just like going to hell. He similarly states that elevation to the upper plant system for the enjoyment of heavenly life is just so much phantasmagoria. This means that a devotee does not give any importance to the ultimate goal of karmis and jnanis. Important statement. The ultimate goal of the karmis is promotion to the heavenly kingdom, and the ultimate goal of jnanis is merging into the Brahman effulgence. Of course, jnanis are superior to the karmis, as confirmed by Lord Chaitanya. Koti karmanishta madhye ek jnani shrestha. One jnani or impersonalist is better than many thousands of fruitive actors. Therefore, a devotee never enters into the path of the karma or elevation by fruitive activities. Narada Muni took compassion upon King Prachina Barisat when he saw the king engaged in fruitive activity in comparison to the mundane workers. Those who are trying to be elevated to the higher plant systems by performing yajnas are undoubtedly superior. In pure devotional service, however, both karma and jnana are considered bewildering features of the illusory energy. Om ajnanatimidandhasya jnananjanashalakaya chachunmilitam yena tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Thapitam yena bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yutapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamcha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahegana Raghunatanitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahegana Lalita Sri Vishakanitam Cha. Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Tinamine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pachatya Deshatarine. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna to all wonderful devotees of the Lord. The Maitreya Rishi speaking to Vidura says that Prachena Barisham Chatta Karma Swatmatmanasam Naradodhyatma Tattvajna Kripalu Pratyabhutaya. Here his sons, Prachetas, 10 sons. Their Prachetas are who? In the material world, what is their position? Varunadev. They are in charge for the water. God in charge for the deity in charge of the water is called Varunadeva. And these Prachetas are now they are Varunadevas at present. Okay? So they are not ordinary personalities. Later you can see Pracheta's son becomes Daksha Prajapati. Daksha, who was killed by Virabhadra, then he got to which head? Goat head. He was feeling ashamed because he's a Prajapati, like a king. And many Prajapatis is the king, head of all the Prajapatis. But his head is like a goat. Goat will talk like a goat, not like you and me. He was feeling ashamed. Not coming? Not coming? Okay. He was feeling himself ashamed of it. So therefore he leaves the body. Then he appears as son of these Prachetas. He will come in the form. When Prachetas were doing under the water, how many years? Yesterday we were discussing 10,000 years. Ayutam. 10,000 years sitting in the water, they were performing a meditation on the Supreme Lord, on the process explained by Lord Shiva, Rudra Gitam. From 33 to 59, how many? It is 26 verses, wonderful verses, you can read it. How one should glorify the Supreme Lord it is. And they are doing sitting in the water. Then people may say that it is all story. How can the people sit in the water for so many 10,000 years? We don't have this knowledge at present, mechanical. In the gone days, they used to use the sound energy, like a Brahmastra, like Prabhupada write atom bomb. In the gone days, they use the sound energy to activate anything. Now we don't have the purity to activate the sound energy. Therefore, now you have to use the material energy for everything. In the gone days, we can see there are the Roga Mukti Suktam, it is like the Purusha Suktam, Narayan Suktam. One is the one from the Atharva Veda coming. If somebody is sick, by reciting that Suktam, you will be freed, provided we have that purity in us. Veda mantras will work when we have maintained the purity. Purity is most important. Purity by the body, by the thought, means mind, by the walk also. By thought, word and deed, it means by all the senses, one must maintain the purity. Then only the mantras have got the full power, it will reveal. Otherwise, mantras won't work. That's the reason. In the Kali Yuga, people hardly maintain the purity. You can see it. How many people are maintaining the purity? Therefore, the effect of the mantras not existing much. Therefore, the process is using the material energy. So, but Narada Maharshi, when the Risad was performing yajnas while sons were meditating on the Lord, Narada Maharshi got compassion. Karma Yoga, performing the yajnas and to enjoy the results is for the karmis. Whereas Prachina Bhari, coming from the dynasty of the Dhruva Maharaj, a pure devotee, who was just in 5 years of age, he was able to compel the Lord to come in 6 months' time. Never happened it other than Prahlad Maharaj. In 6 months' time, he raised himself so to highest level that Lord Narayan was forced to come in front of him. All the demigods go and request, my Lord, what is happening? Rivers are not flowing. We are unable to feed. Breathing also becoming difficult. Birds also just unable to fly. What is happening in the universe? Then Lord Narayan says, demigod, don't worry. It is Prahlad, the Dhruva, who is meditating upon me, and he stopped his breath. So the entire breath of the universe also stopped. Prabhupada writes that when a devotee comes to the pure devotional service at that high level, He become one with the Lord. As if he is stopping the breath means Lord also stopped breath. It is the, we call it alankar. I don't know what we call it in English. Sometimes we say that, oh, this girl is so beautiful, even the moon is ashamed. More beautiful than moon. In the literature comes, what do you call it? In Sanskrit we call alankar. Different alankar. Some people take the direct meaning. No. It is show that this girl is so beautiful like a moon, full moon. So it is also alankar here. Okay. Therefore, because it is coming from the dynasty of Dhruva, therefore Lord Narada Maharshi, who is the guru of Dhruva Maharaj, had a compassion. How can, in the dynasty of pure devotee like Dhruva, engage in the fruitive activity? Out of compassion he comes there to explain. And he says that speciality of the Narada, Narado Adhyatma Tattvajnaha. This is a very speciality of Narada. Not everybody can become a Tattvajnaha, Adhyatma. One is the mantras, they read it. What is the mantras and stories? We read it. Behind the stories and mantras, there is tattva, philosophical truth. That unless we understand the philosophical truth of the Vedas or the pastimes of the Supreme Lord, destiny is very difficult. In the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna what says? Janma karma cha me divyam evam yoveti tattvataha tyakta deham punarjanma naiti mamiti pandava. Tattva. Lord Krishna never said that you hear my pastimes and appearance and pastimes. No, you understand by tattva. For each pastimes of the Lord, there is a message for us. We should try to understand that message. When we read these stories of the Lord, pastimes of the Lord, being transcendental, if we are attentively hearing or reading, trying to understand, our senses get purified. When the senses get purified, then we want to say, what is the message? Why Krishna has to come down all from the spiritual world to kill one living entity, Kamsa? Then gradually we come to know that no. Because to kill any living entity, Krishna got so many energies. Durga is enough to do everything on behalf of Krishna. Lord need not to come. But Lord appears for the pleasure of devotees. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya duskritam. In the purport of Prabhupada write that by Lord Sri Krishna's supernatural activities, like lifting the Govardhan, it's not supernatural. Nobody can lift the mountain. The mountain not small. 20, if you go Pradachina, 21 kilometers around that Govardhan. Such a big mountain is just lifted with the small left hand finger, small finger, not even right hand. So one Acharya in Vrindavan was telling that. So why Krishna lifted? Krishna wanted to say that it's not me who lifted Govardhan, it's my Radharani. Where Radharani always on the left side of Krishna, it is Radharani hidingly she lifted. So the Lord gives the credit to pure devotee. Radharani, personification of devotional life. So Lord always want to give that credit to pure devotee. Lord doesn't take any credit. So that's why in the pure devotional life also we have to give the credit for good things to spiritual master. Something goes wrong, we should take ourselves. Then we will be freed from the false ego. Otherwise, hey, I did it, I achieved this one. Without me knowing that the false ego builds up. That's why all the acharyas say that when we get the credit, we give to Krishna. Oh, you can see Prabhupada never take any credit for himself. Either he said that by the mercy of my Guru Maharaj I am doing. Sometimes I say, you are the people who are doing. You all are sent by my spiritual master from spiritual world. And you are the one who is spreading Krishna. I am a worldly person, what can I do? You don't find anywhere Prabhupada saying that I did it. So that is the way. So here Narada Maharshi understands tattva. Just like lifting the Govardhan mountain. Why Krishna has to lift that Govardhan mountain? He can tell Indra, stop raining, what are you doing nonsense? He can instruct. Balram says, I will go to Indra and drag him down from there. He said, no, no, no. He was showing his power. Lord want to teach the lesson to these demigods who comes under false, proud of themselves. Using what type of power they are using, showing me, Lord want to make them free of that ego using the same type of power. Brahma thought that I am the creator. I take out these covered boys and cows. There won't be any cows and covered boys. He had it in Brahmaloka. Lord said, Krishna understood, oh, Brahma got proud of his creative energy. He doesn't know who I am. Then he himself expanded as the cows and covered boys, not one day, today, 1 year. Nobody knows that the child is my Lord Krishna. Tells that my child. Calf doesn't know, mother cow doesn't know that this calf is Krishna. After 1 year, this is revealed. Because the Lord also wanted to teach Brahma with using the creative energy. Indra wanted to rain and drown the entire Raj. You are using that power, opulence. So Lord wanted to use his opulence to protect the devotees. So lifting the Govardhan mountain means that one devotee is fully surrendered for them. Lord will take out all his responsibility, protect him in all circumstances. That is the message we receive from. But to understand that one, we have to read again and again hear from the Vaishnavas, devotees, then we try to interpret what does it mean. Then Lord will reveal himself. Okay? As pointed by Prabodhananda Saraswati, the Jnanis, Karmis they want to enjoy the result, go to heaven. And Jnanis want what they want, by studying that they want to become one with them, Kaivalya. They want to merge into the effulgence of the Lord, which Vaishnavas, they don't want it. Lord Brahma also says in the 10th canto, 2nd chapter, where all the demigods headed by Lord Brahma and Shiva and Indra and Lokpal, they come to the prison where Lord Krishna was in the womb of Mother Devaki. They offer wonderful prayers. If I am not wrong, 16 verses are there. Wonderful prayer. Lord Brahma says, Anye ravindacha vimuktamaaninas tvayashta bhava avishuddha buddhaye aru yakruchena param padam tata patantyanadrita ishmadangrihi. My Lord, those great sages who perform meditating, they got all the perfections. They thought that we are liberated, manina, mentally thinking. Not physically. Brahma says that they thought they are liberated and mentally manina. We are eating the laddu mentally. Oh, very sweet. But Ravindra will be happy when he eats physically. Am I right? Anyway, when we eat physically, we feel, but mentally, yes, feel, but not that. So Brahma also says that they thought that they are liberated. But I have seen my Lord, all of them falling down from the Brahman realization. Patanti anadhata ishmadhangri. Because they perform all process, but they ignored, neglect serving a lotus feet, Ushmadhangri. Serving the lotus feet is the bhakti. Our devotees every day serving the lotus feet of Radha, Radhanath, Gauranitai, Giriraj, everybody. Unless no matter which process one takes up for the realization of the absolute truth, unless he engages in the devotional service of the Lord, Bhakti Yoga, it cannot be perfect, it is temporary, they will fall down. Prabodhananda Saraswati, while offering prayers to the Lord, says, Kaivalyam naraka yate. Kaivalya, merging into effulgence of the Lord, is just like a narak, hell. Tridosha pur akasha pushpaha. Those people want to enjoy, Tridosha means heavenly enjoyment. Those who want to enjoy In the heavenly planet, it's just like they getting the flowers in the sky. Flowers will grow only on the ground, not in the sky. Srila Prabhupada used the word phantasmagoria. It means the heaven is also not reality, it's just seeing for something which doesn't exist. For the devotees, it is like a dream, it has nothing to illusion. For the material world is illusion, heaven also illusion. Because it is temporary. That's why Srila Prabhupada quoting from the Prabhudananda Saraswati says that is it. Brahman effulgence. All the Mayavadis want to merge into the Brahman. For them, because Lord doesn't have the form, Nirguna, but they don't understand Nirguna means what? Lord doesn't have the gunas, three modes. Because Lord is always Vishuddha Satagun, it is Nirguna, doesn't have any material qualities. But we Vaishnavas worship the Lord Saguna, means the Saguna. I asked one of the Brajavasi saintly person, why the Lord says Saguna? So because he accepted to be worshipped in material form. That's why it is called Saguna. Another form is that Lord, though is impersonally, he got the divine form, but he got the speciality that he got the mercy for the devotees. That mercy makes him is Saguna, subject to modes of material nature. Otherwise, Lord himself is beyond these three modes of material nature, which we call Nirguna. But impersonalists take as that, because Lord is Nirguna, he doesn't have the material form. Vaishnava says that, yes, he has the form, and because he is beyond the three modes of material nature, therefore he is Nirguna. This means that a devotee does not give any importance to ultimate goal of life, going to heaven. Karmis and Jnanis, this Karmis want to go to heaven to enjoy, and Jnanis want to become one with the Supreme Lord, and for both of them, Vaishnavas they don't want. Chaitanya Charitamrita says that Karmis also dukhi, unhappy, and Jnanis also unhappy, because they want something. If they don't get, they feel disturbed. But the devotees what? Devotees want nothing from the Lord. Mama janmani janmani ishvara bhavatat bhakti rahitaki. We want nothing. What we want? Lord be happy. We want that my Lord should be kind to me. No. My Lord, I am serving you so that you be happy. That's all. So there is no desire. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says in CC that Bhakta Shantaha. Therefore, devotees are always peaceful. Because they have no desire from anything, they don't expect anything from the Lord. Except to please the Lord. They don't want Him. Unless one is freed from the material desires, he cannot get into the spiritual world also. One of the verses I was today reading, here, Prahlad Maharaj very wonderfully says how one can go back to spiritual world or get the full mercy of the Lord. Vimmanchati yata kaman manava mansi sthitam trayeva punnarikacha bhagavat tattvaya kalpate. Bhagavat tattvaya. Unless one is completely, human being complete freed of any desires, material desires, till that time one cannot get the opulence and the full mercy of the Lord. Bhagavat Tattva means all the opulences. That's why either we want the divine opulences or material opulences. Where the material opulences are there, divine opulences we can't see. When I want to see the divine opulence, material opulence is nothing in front of the divine. So that's why for the pure devotee, Narada Maharshi want to explain to him that what the happiness you feel, enjoy, expecting to enjoy by performing yajna, that is nothing in front of the divine mercy which you get by performing the devotional life. Therefore, devotees, Vaishnavas, they don't want to neither merge into the effulgence of the Lord, nor they want to go into heaven. Heaven is nothing. One jnani or impersonalist is better than many thousand fruity works. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, though all are there, but among them, among the jnanis, karmis, jnani is better. But among the jnanis, the one who understands that Krishna is everything, he is the best of the jnanis. Bhaunam janmanam ante jnanavan mam prapadyate Vasudeva sarvamiti sa mahatma sudurlabha, very, very difficult. Maybe thousands of jnanis there, among all the jnanis who come to understand that it is the Supreme Lord Vasudeva Krishna is all in all. Then he takes shelter of surrender to Lord. That's such type of Vaishnavas, very pure. Why they come to that understanding? Because by study of the Vedas, strictly following himself, according to the guidelines in the Vedas, when act himself, then is purified of the reaction of all karma. Jnana Yoga also makes one freed from the reaction of all karmic done for the many lifetimes. In the same way, Bhakti Yoga also does the same. Karmani nirdhati kintu ja bhakti vajam govindavadi purusham tamam bhajami. Brahma says, by engaging in that bhakti also one is freed of the reaction of karma. That's why one of the names for Lord Krishna is also Hari. Haran Karneval, destroyer. Narada Muni took compassion upon King Prachina Barisat when he saw the king engaged in fruity activity. In comparison to mundane workers, those who are trying to be elevated to higher plant system by performing yajna are undoubtedly supreme. In pure devotional service, however, both karma and jnana are considered bewildering features of illusory energy. It is not the reality because they are temporary, whereas the bhakti, result of the bhakti is the eternal. That's why in the next of instruction and Bhagavad Gita 6 chapter 41 to 43, Srila Prabhupada mentioned that bhakti is a continuous process. There is no break. In one lifetime, whatever the bhakti we do, then living entity not under the laws of the karma, but under the laws of the Supreme Lord. Karmana daiva netrena dentur deva papattade. Non-devotees, according to karma, he entered into the womb of a particular mother. But devotees, the karma, law of the karma doesn't work because he's taken shelter of the Supreme Lord. Therefore, daiva netrena. So the law of the Supreme Lord works. Therefore, Lord says that again, devotees, even though they are not successful in their getting back to home, Lord give an opportunity again. They will take birth in the house of the pure devotees or very rich aristocrat people, pious people. Again, he will continue the bhakti at the point where he left in the previous life. Means in the previous life, I did only 15%, then I die. When I take birth again, I start from 16, not from 0. The material possessions, anything, when leave the body, everything stay back here. Again, even though I know in the previous life I got this much land bank balance and nobody will give us. Because our farming changed, everything changed. Even though, that's why when anything related to the body will stay back here. Anything related to the soul will travel with the soul. Bhakti is related to the soul. Soul use the body to serve the Lord. I said last time also, we are in the material world, so soul need a material body to serve the Supreme Lord in the material form. But when you go to spiritual world, there also soul need a body. Without body, soul cannot do any work. So there also we get the spiritual body. The soul use the spiritual body to engage in service of the transcendental Lord Radha Krishna. Body is required. So soul being the eternal, whatever bhakti, association of devotees, hearing from devotees, serving, taking prasadam, chanting, these are all the spiritual activities that travel with the soul. As such, Prabhupada writes that it is a continuous process. Stop here. Any question, criticism, all welcome. Okay. श्रीमद् भागवत पुराण की जय, जगत गुरु श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. Okay.